What's up, y'all? We back with the We All Eatin podcast, man. It's been a while. Sorry for the delay. Life has been lifing, but it was worth the wait. We got a very special guest today. We're going to start off with his last name, and then I'll give you all his accolades. Jernigan. If you ever heard that name, you from the tri-state, if you play any sports, if you from the hood, you know the last name. This man is an athlete, multi-sport, college graduate, great person to know in our community, and he's a teacher right now for the youth, and that's the main reason why I wanted to bring him on today, so we could just really tap into the youth, man. That's what's important to these kids, and giving back to your community. And I was like, damn, what's a good way to bring the podcast back? No better way than Mr. Richard Jernigan. How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm blessed to be here, man. I appreciate the phone call. Appreciate having me here, man. It's always love, man. Definitely.
Love is love. So I'm going to start off with one. It's been a while, but it's still fresh to you, and I don't want to go there, but I want to, not get it out the way respectfully, but R.I.P. Duff. Condolences.
Appreciate
Lost
that,
a
man.
big pillar in the community. You know what I'm saying? I know Duffy, that's his father, like, just from being inspirational on any sideline of any known sport event. Duff was there, sitting down, talking his shit respectfully, man. So condolences to that, but you gained an angel, you know what I'm saying?
No, I appreciate it, man. He been gone 4 years now, and I feel like he's still, he's still here, man, every single day.
I already know, man. I know how close he is to you and how dear he is to your family, and that lineage not being gone because he's never forgotten. But when you lose one like that, it's like damn. But I also seen how you persevered through everything. You've been relentless on trying to be who you needed in the community to these kids, and how your father was to you, an inspiration. I feel like that's what you've been doing, and that's the reason why you took the road you took.
No, 100%. He played a big part in how I move forward. Ever since I've been going, I think about every single day, like, how do I want to be remembered? Like I said before, my father been gone 4 years, and like every time I meet somebody, people just, I tell them I'm his son, and they just, it's like it's an aura that go over them. Like, man, they come, people shake my hand, people give me hugs, man. So if I can just get half of that, I'm doing something right, man.
You're on the road, dude. You definitely did, man. For those of y'all that don't know, the Jernigan family is this ginormous mob of somehow freakishly good athletes. I don't know where they get it from, but Duffy was a Hall of Famer. Everybody has basketball, football in their genes, and from their parents, like I don't know. It just went down the line, and from Kibi, Mook, Duck, Nooney. They say you, but I don't know. Maybe he was like that. If y'all know, y'all know. But it goes all the way down. Biz. What's that?
Oh, this?
What is it?
Oh, this Hall of Fame. We get to that.
Okay, it's a nice shirt. But they whole family, they do what they do, and then it's cool because they really like a really closely knit crew, and they laugh, rant, talk, good family, man. So I respect your family. I knew them for a long time. They helped me, Duck, Mook, Nooney. I used to play at Sands with them. And Sands, if y'all don't know, that's the hood, that's the dungeon. And I really grew up fast with them. They really put me through the ringer, man. You learn how to talk shit. You learn how to get shit talked to you. You understood the game. They really usually they don't even let other people, if your last name ain't Jernigan, or if you ain't Walcott or something like that, you can't play on their team. So I was honored to even play on their team. Thank you.
No, it's the family is.
It's like that.
It's competitive, man. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I played football in college.
Mm-hmm.
We go to the group chat and they talk about who the best football player in the family. They're talking about their 2004 Bears team.
Oh,
like they talk like it's
Bears was crazy. The Bears was crazy.
They talking about when they were 12 and 14 years old. Right. It's that competitive. Like I'm not even in college. I played it in college. My cousin Dad was all state. We don't even get mentioned because it's that competitive in the
family. You the only Jernigan that played on a D1 level?
Oh yeah.
On football?
Yep.
Damn, that's what's. So how many went basketball?
I don't think nobody went D level. Some D2, some JUCOs. Ant got a championship at Johnson and Wells.
That's fire. That's fire. Then that's what's up. I mean, and Duck went to what, Manhattan? Where Duck went?
think somewhere in New York.
He went somewhere in New York. I don't know where it was at.
You know, Nooney got he got some accolades out there where he played that too. He think he hold points of 3-pointers. You know.
Yeah, go. I know the Jernigan's gonna watch this shit. No pressure. Who the best shooter in the family?
Oh my God!
No pressure. Look, you're a record. No, don't. You can't fifth this one. You got to say one name out of your family. Who's the best shooter?
Listen. I'm the youngest.
Talk to them.
So
They got to say.
Shoot, that's tough, man. That's tough. I gotta plead the fifth, man. I gotta plead the fifth now.
The fifth?
I have to.
Kiwi the best shooter in your family, bro.
Listen, I'm not disagreeing. They said Nooney, man. Nooney.
I'm gonna go Kiwi Nooney, but Nooney got more hood accolades because he tore the Pro-Am down, he tore the Spanish League down. But Kiwi in college, like, he had the form, he was undersized and shit, hit at all times, like he was open as going down. Nooney left-handed, so it was always like, and Nooney had like the Tatum, like, if he off, he's shooting. If he on, he's shooting. So you're gonna get a shot out of Nooney for sure.
Well, you know, that Jernigan man ain't one of them. That's it.
I'm gonna go Kiwi Nooney Duck in that order. I think Bubbles had the most potential in the family.
Oh man, talk about athletes, man.
Bubbles had a little bit of everybody.
Yeah.
They say Ant though in your family.
Nah, he ain't tough. He one of them.
He is.
He one of them.
Bubbles had size.
But
Bubbles was bang on you in 10th grade.
But you gotta realize Duck watched everybody. Like he took Mooka, took Keith and put it all, you know, and then
wait, who did? Bubbles or Ant? Yeah, but he didn't move like he moved like Mook. He finished like Duck, but he couldn't really shoot.
Later, okay, I need that till later. All right.
Bubbles was the, you know what I'm saying? Why Bubbles? Because nobody know because he stopped. Nobody know where it could have went. He left-handed, if I'm not mistaken.
What did he? Yeah.
Left-handed, bunnies could shoot, talk shit crazy, and he had the size.
Yeah, and come off the dribble and just.
And he just, I don't know.
Not a sleeper in the family is Drake J, man. That's a sleeper, man. He got the NBA body. I'm trying to tell you, man.
All right. Well, that's the Jernigan backdrop, but we gonna get out the Jernigan.
You be here all day.
Yo, respectfully, I wasn't better than nobody, but I don't want no trauma. I just personally thought Kiwi had the best shooting form. It looked good. It went down.
But listen, they said my father, man. They said his.
No, but he's a literal Hall of Famer.
Okay.
We can't talk about all of this. There's no competition.
Okay. All right.
Only Hall of Famers can talk about Hall of Famers.
Okay, I respect that.
With that being said, my boy made it as a first ballot Hall of Famer for the same Hall of Fame that his father was in. First time it was ever done. So with that, kudos to my man. Y'all can clap out there, bro. He made it to the Hall of Fame for real. Like, you don't meet many people that you know, you've seen, you know what I'm saying, in your community that go to the Hall of Fame. Marcus Camby's on there. What's the other dude that played for the Spurs way back in the day? He on there too, right? He went from Hartford High. What's his name? Oh my God. Adams. Michael Adams, right? He played in the NBA. He in the Hall of Fame?
You know, his own thing hanging up.
That's what I'm saying. So
right,
you up there with them?
Listen, like my cousin Walt said, man. He said, listen, they gotta make room for you on the table, man.
Damn, pardon me. Walt was nice when he was in shape.
What did Walt?
Walt was
he'll still you.
No, I know. I said when he was in shape, he was
15 to 10 right now.
Easy.
In the park, easily.
Bully style.
Come on now. He ain't state champion, man. You know, respect. Rival Weaver, but it was cool.
Cool as we talking about Hall of Famers right now.
Okay, all right. Shout out to Duck, man. Shout out to Duck, man. Duck Hall of Fame, man.
Duck Hall of Fame?
Yeah, Buckley.
Oh, different school. Facts, because he,
Tyrone White, too. Shout out to Cousin, man. He in the Hall of Fame at the pub.
Come on, give us all the Hall of Famers.
Come on, man. That was it. That was it. My pops, you know me, first father and son. You know me, but it's some, that table. Cats got to make room, man. I'm pulling that chair up right there.
Word, nah, that's gangster, bro. So my story is this, bro. When Rich hit me, he was like, yo, bro, you heard? I said, what happened? I ain't been on nothing. He's like, I got inducted first ballot Hall of Fame. I'm like, damn, bro, that's hard. So he told me the news about how it was him and his pops, and first time, that's cool. So he's like, yo, I'm about to make some shirts. Feel me? You think people was to show love? I said, man, your people gonna show love. You got a big network. He's like, you think? I'm like, bro, don't second guess it, bro. Trust me, if you gonna do it, just do it. So that being said, I want to open mine in front of y'all. I'm gonna give a real review.
Go ahead, man.
Packaging. Ain't nobody touching besides who made it. Move that out the way. Okay. Big breakfast. What's big breakfast?
That's the other side of the family. You know, that's the Jernigan. That's the other side of the family, man.
Okay.
That's coming up, man. If you want to look up big breakfast, man, you know how we get it up.
Okay, they say Hall of Fame big on it. I like that. What's this right here?
Come on, my signature on the side, man. Number 24, you know.
Autographed every shirt.
Come on, man. Number 24, me and Pops were 24.
Damn, what a coinky thing. Family, integrity, commitment, and hard work. And it's a good, thick, quality pause t-shirt. And I'm fat and it's going to fit me. I appreciate this, bro.
I appreciate the support, man.
I'm about to say he did not give it to me. I paid my $42. Please don't think he handed me nothing because he on this podcast. That man's about his money, bro. He wants shit in advance so y'all can cash app him when he drop again. Y'all can do all of that. But, yo, this Hall of Fame thing, that's real big business for real. What do you think this mean to kids that's, like, looking up to you? Because he's also a teacher. What grade?
6th grade science, man.
Well, 6th grade science. What you think the 6th graders take from their teacher being in the Hall of Fame?
I ended up telling them. I went into Monday morning, you know, I had my A block, and I sat there and I told them, you know, because that when I found out was like the week before the week my father was like marked the 44th year my father passing away, and I sat there with my class and I tried to be very transparent with every student in there, and I'm like, you know, like this right here means the world because you know I'm in it. One, I'm in there for me, but I feel like so much of it. It's for my father also because he laid out that platform for the entire family. Like that Jernigan, like my father, you know, he did a lot for us. He opened up a lot of doors. We walk in certain rooms, and it's on his back. You know what I mean? He put out he did that. So it's Hall of Fame. It means a lot, man. I'm in at a table with some guys. I'm still coaching there, you know. So it means a lot. My players hit me up like
you coaching at the school. You at Hall of Fame. You in the Hall of Fame.
Come on, man. I can't. You know, I graduated there, left there, came back, and I'm still playing that painting, man.
Bro, if it ain't nothing more full circle than going to a school, playing your heart out for the school, going to college and repeating to get rewarded with a Hall of Fame and a job to give back to the community that you came from, bro. That's honorable. That's honorable.
And like we talk about youth, you bring it back to the youth. It's possible, you know. It's
because they see it. It's tangible. He did it. Rich did it. Mr. Jernigan did it.
100%. And there's so many distractions that can. It's easy. It's easy to go that way. It's easy to do this and do that. But you know, it's hard to sit there and push through and figure it out and doubt yourself and go through all that stuff and just come on the end.
What's your best advice to a kid right now that's thinking that he'll never make it to the Hall of Fame? He might not go to college. What's your best advice for him?
That's a good question.
For an athlete.
For an athlete, it's gonna get tough. It's gonna get real tough. There's gonna be days you want to quit. There's gonna be days you feel like you're not supported enough. There's gonna be days where you don't have the energy to do it. You feel like you don't have the support to do it. But you gotta. It's a bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture, right? Put that picture up on the wall where you want to be in, and do it in small increments. You want to be in a year. You know, where you want to be in 2 years and kind of break it down because it's a tough. It ain't easy. It's not easy. You know what I mean? And
could you say you knew you was gonna when you was in high school? Can you honestly say that you seen yourself potentially being inducted in the Hall of Fame or potentially going to a Division I school and being on that grad? You seen that?
Hall of the name you just mentioned.
Right.
You get on like we mentioned some like we talking about NBA players. We talking about NFL like. These dudes, I didn't think. I'm being honest, I didn't think
for the Hall of Fame, but you knew you was going to college.
Oh, I knew I was going to college. You know, where I was going to go was a little tough, but you know, I had a good core with me. I had good guys with me that still with me to this day.
I asked him that because for him to say, you know, you got to see where you're going to be. He already knew in his head he wanted to go to college. So where he landed, that's different. But the fact that college was on his list and he crossed that out. So manifestation is real. You gotta see yourself in a place that you're not in to get there. You gotta see it in your head for you to be able to go obtain it. So that means when he knew he was gonna go to college, he knew them grades had to be a certain way. He knew he had to play harder than the man to his right and his left. He knew he had to keep his nose clean because how many felonies you got?
None.
Wow. So you can legally possess a firearm?
100%.
Wow.
I can vote.
You can vote.
I can do a lot of stuff, man.
I swear to God, but that's important because people think just how he's a teacher, he's a Hall of Famer, he's a mentor, he's this. he be right, you know what I'm saying, with everybody that people deem cool outside, and he could move north end, south end, around this person, that person, because he has integrity. He's honorable. He's not gonna play, you know what I'm saying, a messy game. He shoots straight. So it's like y'all have to plan properly, like in your mind, for your future, because it's possible, and that's what I like. Like you a teacher, and you showing these kids this shit's possible, bro. Look,
100%.
because you could be doing 1,000 things right now.
I could be in 1,000 places right now. But like also too, you got your core, your people around you. You know what I mean? Those those guys. I went to high school with. They same guys I'm right here with still. And when I doubted myself, them guys is right there like, yo, you can do this, man. You got this. Yeah. We can do this. You know what I mean? And you meet people throughout that helps you, push yourself. And I give you, and I want to give you your flowers, man. Like my right hand man put, this big brother, whatever, got me in that room with you, and I've been in that room ever since.
We met at a video shoot. We were doing a video, and I see this big ass dude. I'm like, bruh, you got to be security. I said, no, I'm not. I said, bro, I really need you to make sure. She said, no, we straight. Everybody in your family, we straight. After that day, bro, we shook hands, and it been A1 since then, bro. And it's like, and at that time, because I'm like, damn, I asked before I said something, I'm like, who's this big ass dude? He's like, oh, that's Rich. I'm cool. He about to be a state trooper. Woo. So I'm like, then he about to do security. I said, no, we don't need security. Everybody in your family, bro, we straight. Well, I was like, damn, we good. Ever since then, bro, I ain't never, one, because we have that common, like he said, his brother is my little brother, and it's like, we family. And then come to find out he's a Jernigan. I was like, yeah, I know this is the whole lineage, like everybody. So it was cool that I always they say small world. I say good circles, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You keep good circles of people. Mm-hmm. And in a small world, you just gotta have a good circle of people. But for the kids, bro, this is what this is about. For the kids, give them some advice, man. Not sports, not college, life, bro. Because you went through life. You was in the streets with everybody. That don't mean you was doing street stuff. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But you was outside when everybody. How many people you lost, friends-wise, in the last 2 years?
Man, probably like 5.
Easy.
I got screenshots of my phone, pictures of my phone. People, man. I seen them one day. They gone 2 days later. Like I done got those phone calls 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. RP Murph, man. That owl jersey with pride, man. Mm-hmm. Lost a lot of dudes, man. Yeah. It's real. It's real. People don't realize it's real, but you gotta stay true to you. Absolutely. You have to stay true to you. And like I said before, that circle, man, is important. Like your people around you gotta know, like, some stuff ain't for you. Like you know what I mean? They gonna let you know. You know what I mean? They gonna let you know when you should be here, you shouldn't be here.
But shit, I mean, that circle that you speak of is, let's just even go 10 years back, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all been together before that, so let's go 15 years back. That was a different age, bro. These dudes sit 7, 8 feet from each other and text each other. We rode bikes 2 miles to see if it goes home.
Real talk.
It's different. So like for the kid that's not in the social loop, that ain't seeing niggas every day, that ain't, you know what I'm saying, he thinking he don't got it, or he trying to be outside and crash out because he think it's cool. What Mr. Rich, the teacher, got to say to him?
Man, wherever you from, is the world's bigger than wherever you from. Mm. To me, I remember, I'm Hartford born and raised. I remember just the end of the street was the furthest I could see. I thought that was it. So whatever I seen within that block radius was what I knew. And then I had to get out of there to see to be on the outside looking in. You know what I mean? I had to go to college and look at and learn stuff. My people around me couldn't teach me. My mom couldn't teach me. My father couldn't teach me. I had to meet other people and go through other experiences to realize it's more than just your street that I live on in Hartford or East Hartford, wherever the case may be.
And when you was in college, I know you met other people because, when you play sport, you have a good team camaraderie. You know the kids from Glastonbury and Simsbury because you play against them and stuff like that. So you already dealt with mad races. But I feel like, judging off your college circle of people, you met a lot of, and white people, don't take this the wrong way, we love y'all too, but you met a lot of white people that you really mesh with, that care about you.
100%.
And I feel like that, because that happened to me when I went to Manchester, like, it was like, whoa, and then I was like, hold on, this could work. And then it's like, you want to come to Vermont with us? You want to come to Maine? My mom said I could bring somebody on vacation with us. I'm like, this is awesome.
My first spring break, my boy, we drove down to South Carolina, man. You know, it's me, you know, four of my other friends, and we going down there, and that was a whole nother experience. One thing my father always told me, he said, "Son, travel the world, travel." You know what I mean?
Well, if y'all check his Instagram, man, he be traveling. He be trying to get around.
You know, stamp that passport, man.
You know how
we them passports, man.
For real, man. If y'all can, save your $200, man. Get a passport. Do what you got to do. He started his business, The Big Breakfast, and we'll see. I guess we're going to see what The Big Breakfast is.
Oh, man, you know.
I know that's what he in my phone as. If you call him, it's always that. I never really asked, but he keep telling me, wait, you're going to see.
Family origin, man. You know.
You know. Shit. I got you. But I just wanted to give, you know, not my platform, because, I mean, it's everybody's platform. I just be here talking to my people, but I wanted people to know, man, that don't know how cool you is and how devoted you are to your people. Because when I say your people, it's not just black people. It's kids, yo. It's the youth. It's the city of Hartford. Like, I really feel like 100 Men of Color, if y'all don't come get this dude this year, bro, for real, Brandon, TJ, somebody, come on, bro, stop playing. This man graduated from an unaccredited high school at one point that became accredited again. Persevered through that. Went to a Division I school in this state that he could have went out of state. Chose to go in state.
Brought back a
championship. Heard you. He was mad he didn't have his ring on today. Brought a championship back to the state. Then came and worked at the same school he graduated from, bro. And he's doing stuff for the youth right now, to this day, bro. My daughter, quick story. My daughter said, she's 5. She said, Daddy, your friend, he's on TikTok. He's famous. I see him do handshakes with all his students. I said, who? I'm like, who? She showed me Rich. I said, oh, who the gave this man a TikTok? But you gotta love him, bro. So if y'all can, check him out. Whenever y'all can, buy a Hall of Fame shirt. It's from the Big Breakfast Company. Mm-hmm. He worked hard to get this, man. When I say work hard, he was working without knowing what the prize was, and he just got the prize. You feel me? Being nominated first ballot to be a Hall of Famer in the city of Hartford alongside his father and many others, yo. So that's big business. But stay positive. You see him in the community, shake his hand. He's a great dude, man. Ask him what he got coming up next. And he probably teach a lot of y'all kids. A lot of y'all kids, this is they teach. When they say Mr. Jernigan, this is who they talking about. Rich. Mm-hmm. Close us, man. Say something to the people so we can get up out of here.
Man, you know, I appreciate the love. You know, stay locked in, man, to the youth. Keep fighting, man. Keep doing what you need to do. And, you know, love is love, baby.
Love is love, I swear. Appreciate you, bro.
You already know, man.
All right.